When is the second kid coming?
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
Hey weirdos, welcome to today's video. As you guys know, you guys see by the title. Actually, you probably don't. We're doing a Q&A. We're doing quality content again. I feel like this is a great video to always get to know us. We have a whole playlist of this if you guys want to see it. So let's just jump right into it. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask us questions, and you guys delivered. On the Instagram. We try to make sure that we don't do similar questions. So we always try to pick like different ones, but these will be intriguing. Probably not, actually. No one cares. What is something you remind yourself of when times are tough?
This too shall pass.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
What are the plans for Avery's crazy hair? Ha 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 ha. What do you mean? What's wrong with her? I don't see anything wrong with her.
Avery has wild and crazy hair.
Here's the thing, at the end of the day, it's her hair, her choice, her body, and when she wants to cut it, if she wants to grow it, like it's all her. Right now, we're not gonna cut it because it's her problem.
Yeah, she gets to look like the one with the mullet.
There were a lot of questions about where are you going to move, when are you going to move, are you moving back to LA? Literally, there was like 15 of these, like different people asked like variations of these questions. So the answer is, when are we moving?
Like the beginning of June.
Where are we moving?
We ain't telling you until we're there.
And also, are we moving back to LA? No. I will say this. We are moving to a place that we have never lived.
Yep.
There were a lot of these questions, so we might as well just answer. More babies. When are you going to have babies? When is the second kid coming? At what age do you want Avery to be when you have the second child? All good questions, and we actually are going to answer this question. When are we having another baby? The honest truth, and we're not lying, we're not clickbaiting anyone here, okay? The honest truth. When are we going to start the process of having another kid?
We are going to start that process probably around when Avery's 2.
Yes, our ideal time frame of when we want to have the physical child here next would be when Avery is closer to 3. So if we start when she is 2, and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work, maybe it takes, maybe it doesn't take, we're hoping in the year that the child will be here by the time she's 3, but right before she's 3, something like that. But we definitely want that age gap. We want Avery to know that she has a sibling. We want her to understand a little bit more than just like there's no child here and then there's like a child here and she's like not getting it. We want her to be able to point at the belly and be like baby or whatever, or baby brother, baby sister. You know, I think it's just her comprehending is something I think that would be a lot more fun for her, and it would be a lot easier on us with having that child, because Avery will at least be able to be like, I want to hold the baby, or I want to play with baby, or like whatever.
And it's like Avery will then be at that point in her age where she is really speaking, and like we don't have to so much worry about trying to understand her needs, you know, because she can just tell us.
Has your marriage changed since lockdown?
Of course.
Yeah, no shit. If anyone on here, like YouTube couples or couples have been like, everything's fine and dandy, butterflies and rainbows, you're fucking lying. No one should spend this much time together. This is not like a normal situation.
In a normal situation, like we both would likely be going about our days, going out and doing things solo, by ourselves, you know, like whatever, like maybe to work and not seeing each other for X amount of time a day. Like this much time spent together is not normal. So obviously we're going to have issues and challenges and
How do you feel? Oh my God, this question. Okay, this question was asked literally 47,000 times. How do you feel about Texas ending the mask mandate? About Texas opening up 100%. If you guys do not know that, that is a thing that stupid Greg Butthole is doing. And this is what we feel about it. I feel scared, I feel sad, and I also feel really mad about it because there are a lot more people that are gonna die. I feel sad for people that have already lost people and now have to deal with the fact that their governor does not care. And I also just like feel, what did I say? Mad? That too, again, if I've already said that, I feel that as well. Just because we're never going to get back to another normal if we, like, there's, like, I think the average right now is like 7,000 to 8,000 cases a day just in Texas. No, that's with people having to wear masks. No masks? Oh, skyrocket. Sam, are you upset that Avery isn't your bio mom anymore, that Alyssa adopted her?
That Avery's not my bio mom?
I'll just ask the questions.
First off, Avery is not my biological mother. Be pretty weird if she was. Alyssa adopting Avery has no
effect on biologics?
No effect on, one, biologics, and two, my relationship legally and personally with Avery. Alyssa didn't take away my rights as her mom. It just means that we now both legally have equal rights as her moms.
I am now Avery's biological mom. When I adopted her, I took all the blood in your body. I took your DNA and I put your DNA inside my body. Now my DNA matches Avery. This is questions for you. I think this is an important question for you to answer, please. Because I'm obviously a huge catch, if you will. How do you keep Alyssa from other women?
I would just like to insert here a few videos of how I know that Alyssa won't cheat. No, I mean, if Alyssa wants to be with someone else, she's more than welcome to.
But how do you stop all the people coming my way?
Well, I do keep Alyssa chained up during the day. That helps a little bit.
I'm allowed to film this video, but that's it.
Yeah. What about people after me? How does Lisa keep
Lisa? Who's Lisa? Oh shit!
I said Alyssa.
Who's that too?
That's my other one.
It's just in breaking news. Sam is cheating on me with Alyssa. Have you ever thought about creating your own business outside of social media, etc., restaurants? Oh my god, this is a good question. Yeah. Sam and I have so many endeavors that we want to pursue. Yeah. We actually technically, well, we're not going to tell you, we technically have a, what is it, like a business name? It's like registered.
Yeah, we currently have like
something. Did you wish the next baby could be boy or girl or twins? We've actually discussed this.
We have talked about it. And I don't know. I mean, really hope not twins.
Please no.
Yeah, because Avery's already triplets in herself. But I don't know. We've talked about how like we think it would be cool if Avery had a sister.
We like go back and forth. Like I see brother and sister relationships, and I'm like, oh my god, so cute. Yeah. And then I see, obviously she has a sister, I have a sister, and then I see those relationships, and I'm like, that's amazing. That sounds so fun. We should do that for Avery. But I guess at the end of the day, whatever route we do choose, we are not going to choose a sex of the baby. We're gonna let whatever happens, and whatever will be, and that's it. Another question was, what is the name? I don't have a screenshot. I don't know where it is. But what would be the name of the baby when we had it? We're not going to obviously tell you guys the name, but we will tell you this: boy or girl, the name is the same. The same name.
Leave it there.
The same first, middle, last name is the exact same, boy or girl.
Yep.
And we're very excited about it.
Very excited about it.
So
it's such a great name.
Yeah. What is the funniest thing Avery does at the moment?
Yes. So we taught Avery how to do thumbs up. And she does this. And we don't know why. And it's really funny.
She goes like this.
It's the best thing in the entire universe. And it makes me so happy.
She also does this really funny thing, which is not like at the moment, but like it's something that like she does consistently. Is she goes like this and walks around with her eyes closed and bumps into things and thinks it's funny to walk around.
Yeah.
But she does like with like, I don't know if you could tell, she does it like this.
Like you know when you like are closing your eyes but you're really just seeing through, you know, she does it like that where she can kind of still see.
And she thinks it's so funny. Do you ever fear Avery will want a father / ask the hard questions, be mad at you for being LGBT? I feel like her asking ever fear that she wants a father is kind of like weird, because I feel like why would you ask for something you've never had? So I didn't have a dad growing up, but technically I have a dad in a sense where like my mother and this person had 3 babies together, and like so he was an active person somewhere in some part of my life. So for me, I did want a father because I actually had one. But I think Avery has never had one, will never have one. So how can she want something that she's never like had, if that makes sense?
I mean, I don't think she'll necessarily like be like, hey, like I want a dad, you know. I think she maybe one day will be like, hey, I'd like to meet the guy whose biologics I also have, which is fine. I mean, we're totally prepared for her to do that. Our donor is open, and if she decides at 18 to do that, she's more than welcome to.
Also, the hard questions, she's allowed to ask us anything she wants, and we have no reason to hide any answers from her, because at the end of the day, it is her life. It affects her life. It affects her being. Affects her mental health. It affects every part of her life, and so she's allowed to ask any question, and we can answer it only to the best of our ability.
Yeah, and we don't want her to feel like anything's like a topic that we don't talk about, you know. I mean, we want to always be open and honest with her in hopes that she'll be open and honest with us about how she feels and all that.
When you proposed to Sam, was there any thought she'd say no? Could you imagine?
Right?
How awkward.
That would have been so awkward.
That would have been so funny, though.
It would have been really funny. I should have totally said no, because I was planning on proposing like 2 days later, and you stole my proposal. And then I should have said no, and then like proposed to you like I had planned like 2 days later.
But also, we had been together for so long, and I think if either her and I had any thought that it was not gonna, like, not just the proposal, but like we weren't gonna be together, then I would have never even considered buying a ring 8 months in advance. Like, nothing would have happened.
Yeah.
But like, how funny. That would have been funny. You should have said no. That would have been funny.
would.
What is your love languages? This is a good one. We don't really like physically know. I know that there's like 5 different ones, I think. And from what I've heard from them,
we like looked it up one time.
One time, and it was like forever ago. But I think mine was acts of service, right?
Yeah. Which is great because I do like the dishes and the trash and the laundry and all that.
And it makes me love her for it.
What is mine?
Receiving gifts and affection.
Touch. Yeah, affection or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Why do you love each other?" Stay tuned next week for that answer.
Why do you love me?
Why do we love each other?
Yeah.
I guess because we like have to. No, I'm just kidding.
Because we've like been in it long enough to where we're stuck.
People are going to take everything we say seriously. They're going to be like, oh my God, they're going to read into all of this.
Yeah.
What sperm bank did you guys use? Our donor is no longer an active donor. He has been for a very long time. So no one can use him anyways, even if they tried to. What is the sperm bank we use?
We use Zytec.
Yes. Last and final question. Okay. Alyssa, has having the test to see if you can carry a baby changed anything for you? Yes, but I'm not gonna tell you. That's between me and God and her. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna go get our daughter that is currently not sleeping at all, not even a little bit. She decided no nap for me today, moms.
Which means we don't get 2 free hours.
Yes, so we're gonna go get her because she is currently talking to herself. We love you. Bye.